Welcome back, everyone, to the Banner Saga. It's me, the Erlking, and it looks like we're going back to Hakon's group. Hakon, we're back. I was able to get as many warriors from Strand as you wanted. More weapons, extra supplies too. You perk up just now, realizing Mulgar has been talking to you. Since Volgnir died, everyone has been looking to you to make the decisions. It's exhausting. Hakon? I heard you. I was saying, the Varl we sent to Strand have returned. The governor gave us most of what we wanted. Good enough. Much resistance from the governor? Some. I don't think he was happy about us buying his fighters with his own money. He also insisted we take on a lackey of his to watch over his property, a man named Eirik. Ooh, we got Eirik back, yes. Eirik. I met him. He seemed competent enough. Regardless, the governor will have to get over it unless he wants the dredge crawling through his streets. We put down every slag that has wandered through here while you were gone. Enough flapping your mouths, then. You are sure that wound is healed, Luden? I agree. Enough has already gone wrong. If something happens to the prince on a mission of peace, the alliance would rot. Or worse. Luden makes his own decisions. We would only be made to do this again later, and I will not suffer it all a second time. Either take us through the wandering road, or do your job and slaughter some dredge. Luden turns abruptly with a scowl. He stamps back to his ring of tents and followers. Wandering road's not an option with this Manny. I could crush that boy's skull with one hand. If Luden won't be deterred, you'll have to deal with it. Don't let Luden get to you. Let's go. I'm sick of looking at this dump. What do I tell the warriors, Hakon? Tell them we don't stop until Schlind has been retaken. Glad to hear it. Give the word and we'll set off. Alright. We got Hakon and his boys. Let's talk to Ubin. You knew him well, didn't you? Volgnir? No. Well, I don't know. I remember him. Always rushing around with some important business. But I never knew him. Never got a chance to talk much. Longer than I did, in any case. I suppose so. When he spoke, Varl listened. I know that. I could use help there. The scrivener leans back, considering the sentiment. I've seen worse. They respect you for your ability to swing an axe. They need to respect you for your actions. But we're not talking to the right Varl. Mulgar's got some skill there. Most I can do is hold a quill. What are you putting down in that journal anyway? How do you mean? What do I write? I write what happens. They've got a banner in Aberang for that, you know. You mean the long banner? Yes, the menders wove it up, something that writes its own history. You want my opinion? I don't trust it. No? It tells a broad story. I think there's some value here in the narrow. Whose story does it write? Mine? Theirs? Ludin's? Gods forbid. You relic. The gods have been dead a long time. Oh, have they? Old habits, I suppose. I heard you were a terror in your day. Do you know how old I am? Dare I ask? I'm competing, you know. Nobody knows how old Varl can get. Naturally. There's one by the name of Snorri. He's got a few years on me. Just honkers in Grofheim collecting rhyme. Bastard might actually beat me. Another named Krum is close, I think. But the old son of a bitch still welcomes a fight. He'll probably be off before I am. Although... The scrivener gestures around him, as if to remind you of the current situation. You chuckle. Anyway, point is, what difference does it make? I am just a delivery brain. Brian for Jornder now. Can't remember half of what I've done. Hence the journal? Hence? Don't get fancy on my behalf, Hakon. Okay, I won't. What do you suppose happened to the sun, though? Gods, how should I know? Never seen something like this before. At least, I don't think I have. It's been a long time. Are you worried? Some of the Varl in the caravan think the world is coming to an end. Others think it's the best thing that could happen. No more black moths. I'll take it if it's the end. I'm ready. What about the rest of us? To the depths with you. Get some rest. Always more marching to do. I've hoofed more hills than a horse born, with a grudge. Don't worry about me. So we get the first mention of the horseborn. So we got 25 renown. Let's check out the heroes building. Do you have anyone up for promotion? Ah, Erlking is up for promotion. Let's promote him. He is good with will. So I could get his armor up to max right now. Yeah, let's actually up his armor and give him an extra exertion point. So his armor is almost max. We'll max that out next level if he proves himself useful. And then we'll work on probably will. So that's 1, 2, 3 more levels, and we can get armor and will maxed out, which would make him full. Or we could get his strength up to 11. Nah, he's not going to be doing a lot of up-close fighting, so I don't want to max out his strength. So yeah, we'll probably max out his will, maybe up his armor break. And we'll just throw him into the party. Have Gunolf at the front. Actually, no, we'll keep it like that. Oh, there we go, that's pretty good. Let's go talk to Mogir. Our good buddy Mogir. Maybe he has some advice for us. I'd ask how you're dealing with Wagner's death, but I already know the answer. Do you? Steady old Mogir, which is good. I know most of these Varl, but they're not under my command. They came to follow Wagner. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be in your position either. Anything you can tell me about the caravan? Throw together this many Varl. Half of them want to hit each other, the rest want to be left alone. Anyone I should keep an eye on? There's a couple of clan leaders trying to show off for each other. Not a big deal. I've got it under control. The fighters were just from... the fighters we just got from Strand aren't that bad. But they're unruly. Give it a few days. And there are a few moaning about fighting for you instead of Wagner. Those are the ones to worry about. What about Luden's men? They don't want to hear anything from me. I know that. Any problems? Could be. Luden's pet Varl is named Bercy. I'm not sure where he came from, or what his deal is. Bastard knows how to fight, but there's something I don't like about him. His girl in red is scary too. Yisa. She's probably the best fighter Luden's got, to be honest. I've overheard some of the Varl call her the witch. Why? The flaming arrows, I think. It's a good trick, but the fire upsets our Varl more than the dredge. Still doesn't make much sense. Witch? They're not scholars, Hagon. I think they're mostly just afraid of her. That makes more sense. Don't let her find out. Haven't you ever wanted to be in command? More than I am? Any more rope and I'd hang myself. I doubt that. I forget. You weren't around back then. At one point, I had more rope. I hung myself. So no, I am not interested in command. It's all yours. Thanks. You think we're walking into a death trap? This many Varl? No, we should be alright. Things will get rough though. I don't like being the one to send Varl to their deaths. I like worrying about myself. That's the extent of it. Who would have expected Wagner to drop like a couple of slag? I'm still wondering what happened. He had hundreds of dead slag to his name. I don't get it. Just happens sometimes. No big moment. I'm sure it surprised him even more than us. Although, I have to wonder. Never mind. Anyway, I'll worry about the warriors. You worry about not doing something stupid. Thanks a lot for asking. What were you holding back about Wagner? I'd rather not say, Hakon. Why not? It's that kind of thing that gets stuck in your head, and you need a clear one. It's better if you let me worry about it. Sounds important. Tell me. How did Wagner die? He ran into some dredge. Wasn't expecting it. When we found him, he was lying face down, like he was struck from behind. Did he really get taken down by some random slag? Who else was there? You think Luden? He probably didn't, but... Damn it. We should keep an eye on the bastard. If you see anything else, tell me. I will. Let's get back to it. Let me know if you need anything else. Good talk. Good talk, Moger. Let's get out of here. In the next episode, we continue our journey.